The Opera House was officially opened as the Town Hall on August 7, 1874. It was also a proper lockup for the rowdies that plagued the lumber town. Then, in 1877, Council decided that they needed something grander to represent the heart of the city. With the help of Toronto's architectural firm Gordon and Halliwell, the Opera House was completed in 1895. It originally had one seat for every person in town, totaling 905 seats. Then, a terrible tragedy occurred. On July 6, 1915, a fire broke out and destroyed the majority of the building. In 1917, it was reconstructed, missing only the tower on the south side. The Opera House has featured many artists like Glenn Gould, the Marx Brothers, Oscar Peterson, and Gordon Lightfoot, just to name a few. In recent years, the Opera House was excavated, and what was found was remarkable. Underground tunnels that used to lie beneath the city were discovered, most likely constructed after Prohibition. The tunnel is bricked and cemented off a few feet inside. However, the feeling is eerie when staring into this dark vortex. It's been stated by staff that a feeling as though someone is watching you is quite apparent. As the excavation team dug deeper, they also found barred windows to jail cells that would have housed prisoners years ago. Over the years, the Opera House staff was able to save historic photos of the Orillia Band, the officers that monitored lockup when it was also the county jail, and even previous stage performances as early as the 1920s. Staff have reported feeling presences, strange sounds, and even ghost sightings. To investigate these sightings, we decided to send our own staff member to spend a night in one of the old jails at the Opera House. Let's take a glimpse into his experience.
My name is Chris Mcintyre. I'm a shipping assistant with National Nutrition. My first experience at the Orillia Opera House, I was a teenager, preteen approximately. I went to a play, actually, that was being held by my school. I had the opportunity to go backstage and visit the changing rooms for the stars at the time. And I noticed that I felt a presence. I felt something cold. And it's kind of stuck with me ever since. So I think I'd like the chance to go back and actually see what was really there. The opportunity arose because National Nutrition has actually been holding our monthly seminars there. And when the chance came along to spend a night in one of the jail cells at the Orillia Opera House, I just can't pass that up. The National Nutrition staff were kind enough to put together a kit for me to help me survive through the night. Let's take a look and see what's inside. GABA. As I'm feeling a little scared right now, it's great for calming. FLORADIX iron. In case I meet a vampire that's not sparkly, I may need to build up my hemoglobin. Pumpkin seed protein crunch, a seasonal energy boosting snack that'll help keep me powered up. Oregano oil, to give my immune system a helping hand if any zombies come around and try to infect me. Melatonin, to get my sleep cycle back on track after tonight. Natural eggshell membrane, in case I meet a friendly werewolf whose joints are damaged from his monthly transformations, and he needs a little bit of help during the full moon. Rescue remedy spray, just in case I need rescuing. So I'm on my way to the Orillia Opera House to get set up for my big night. I'm excited, a little bit scared. Can't wait to find out what happens. So we've just arrived at the Orillia Opera House. I've now set up my survival kit, and we're going to be going down to the basement to see how I spend the night. I am absolutely terrified. No, this isn't a cell.
So you've never had any experiences at all before?
Somebody says that there's a woman in the balcony that sits in a certain seat.
Through here was one of the very original tunnels. leading across to a hotel during the time of Prohibition. And as you can see, whereas it's now been blocked off, it's still rather creepy. Don't think I'm going to get through there. I don't know what's in my hair right now, and I don't want to know. You hear that? So, welcome to my room for the night. This is one of the few cells in the Orillia Opera House that actually have very restricted access still. And as you can see, it was certainly built to do a job. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my night in here. Nail-studded concrete dream. Tired and cold. Completely out of it at this point. Earlier on, Tom and I heard something. I'm just about ready to get out. I'm about ready to call it a night.